Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. We are outside this castle where they don't want us to be here, apparently. In the last episode, we found the huntsman for the southern part of the map. He was right over here. And we hunted down the poachers for him. We found one over here. Is actually a band of bandits that were poaching. So we took care of them. And then he asked us to, we found another one that was up in this region. And he asked us to find one called the Ghost. And we found him up in this area here. And it turned out to be Hans himself, Sir Hans Capon the Noble, living like a bandit, poaching in the woods. Henry being Henry still has his allegiances, and he let Hans go and lied to the gamekeeper saying that we killed him, and the guy believed us, so Hans is free. We convinced him to stop poaching, so he's going to move on. And then we journeyed up this way a little bit and found this fortress. We had seen it on the map, but had not come up here before. So we're here now. I want to look around just a little bit. And then I think we're going to head. It's getting kind of late in the day, so we'll probably head to the mill to rest and then head out from there. Probably going to go up to Tachov area to do this, and we need to find a sheep to take him out. And I think this happens to be right at a sheep pen. I think this is where Ignatius was. So we're going to head up that way and see what is going on there, and also try to do this quest at the same time. And if we're really good, we may make it all the way up to, not that one. There was another camp up here, or spot up here, where we have to find a grandmaster at fighting and see if we can do anything with that. Might be fun. So first off, we're going to run over here and just see what we can see at this castle or fort. I don't think they'll let me in. Discovered a sharpening wheel inside. Smithy. Yeah, I don't know. They're closed up tight, so this is probably somewhere we'll have to come back to later in the game, once we're actually supposed to be here. The guys up there said we weren't supposed to be here right now. I wonder what's up here. I'm gonna climb up and see. Get in here. Alright, new perk point. Let's do it. And we'll go to player. So we're 16 now. What do we get? We can get Trafficker, which is stolen items in your inventory will lose their stolen status a quarter faster. Stamping ground, we already looked at that. That seems very arbitrary. Mischief artist is what I'm talking about. It says, after successfully picking lock or pickpocketing, you gain a +3 bonus in thievery and a +3 bonus in stealth. The effect lasts for 120 seconds or until you break a lockpick or fail at lockpicking. I mean, it seems just so fleeting that I won't really get much use out of it. Rapid flight. If you fail to successfully return through the doorway box during the thieving minigame, you won't steal anything, but your victim won't notice you. The 3-minute cooldown. This is what I'm going to get, because that would have saved me from pickpocketing that guard, and I didn't make it out. So we'll go with that. All right. Let's see. I wonder if I can jump down and not get hurt. Yay! What's over here? I'm in a private area. Oh, goodness. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost there. Can I get it all? I'm not heavy. Shoot, let's go. Don't you worry about me, guys. Come on, come on, come on. I hate it when he growls. Nothing there. Nothing good. Anyway. They got a whole camp set up over here. This one should be easy after those other two. Yep, I'm just passing through. Oop-de-doo, don't you worry about me. Let's get on out of here. Alright, let's ride on down to the Miller. We'll sleep, and then we'll head to Tachov.
Go!
Maybe we can sell him some of these stolen goods, too. Really want to know where that goes, but we'll do that another day. So we'll go north until we cross the river.
Quick!
Hey! What are you doing? I'm about tired of Pebbles throwing me and not acting right. Probably gonna have to see about getting another horse that's a little better behaved. But I told you to slow down. Keep going.
Go! Go! Quick!
Quick, quick. Faster. Also, we never did go to that Cumin camp.
Ka!
I get it. Yeah, you don't need to tell me about that anymore. I was still gonna do it anyway. Oh. Riddler.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is it Henry again? Stop for a while, my good man.
What a coincidence! Greetings.
Fancy teasing that brain of yours? You know the drill by now. What are the odds of that? We meet again!
Riddler Barley.
The very same! And I have a new riddle.
First, tell me about yourself.
Look, do you really roam around all alone? Don't you have any friends or family?
No, I don't. All I had was Wag the dog, and even him I lost.
Yes, you told me about him. I'm sorry about that.
I buried him not far from Vysoka, down Suchdol way. Do you know the place? There's this little spring by the path in the woods. Lots of animals stop to drink there. He loved that place, and sometimes I drop by to talk to him when I'm in the area.
All right.
You look like you know your way around these parts. Where's the best tavern?
That's a tough one, if it's a meal you're after. The Emperor Charles in Kuttenborough. But the prettiest wench is at that small inn in Tachov. I had the luckiest dice in Zhelejov, and the best sleep in a bed in Lorez.
What is
I
happening?
can still smell the hops and ale, and the window looked out on the Sedlets Monastery. Lovely.
He's a ghost. Confirmed.
I'm curious to hear what you have up your sleeve today.
I'll tell you, but first we have to decide what's at stake. That was some damned bad luck you had last time, so I'd like to give you another go. Let's make a bet, and if you win, it'll put that coin back in your purse. Deal?
Sure.
All right. Let's bet. Tell me what your riddle is, then.
Listen close. A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
Okay. So 6 had armor. I don't know. Tell it to me again. I'm gonna get a sheet of paper and write it down.
Can you repeat it for me?
A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
All right. 6 had armor. 4 had a helmet. 3 had both. And he wants to know how many had nothing. So at most it could be 6. But 3 had helmets and armor. So that means 1 just had a helmet. So 12 minus 6 minus 1.
5.
You're right! I knew your talents were wasted on swordplay. You know what comes next. What's it to be? Coin or knowledge?
I'm doing good on money, so let's go with knowledge.
I'd be glad to hear more of your wisdom.
So what's it to be this time? The art of drinking? Or some learning for the wayfarer?
What wisdom do you have for the wayfarer?
Much grows in the forest, but beware toadstools and true lovers not. You can pick them to be sure, but don't even think about eating them. You're still here?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Me too. God be with you.
All right. Well, at least we solved the riddle properly. Kreyzl, you want to buy stuff?
Do you?
Okay, well, tell me more about yourself.
Well, I hope I've proven I'm not all hot air. Will you tell me more about yourself now?
Can't you just leave things the way they are?
I have to get to know the people I work for, at least a little.
Let me give you some good advice. People will always tell you what they want you to hear. And that's not always the truth. Try to get to know someone through their actions. Those mean more than 1,000 empty words.
All right, then. Let's go sleep. And let's throw the stuff we just stole into the chest. I'll throw that into open bassinet. We can sell that guy. Boy, I guess if you know that place is there, you can sneak up there and get some good stuff. I think that was it, right? It's so dark.
God grant you help.
All right, we'll get some food. And let's go to Tachov. Poor bloke on the road, surrounded by wolves. All right, let's save him.
Now you're gonna get it.
Ooh, the wolf? Come on, wolf.
Yeah, you got what was coming, horse son.
I mean, the dog? You're calling the wolf a horse son.
Holy shit. That was a close one. Thank you. I'd have been shredded to pieces if it wasn't for you. Jesus Christ.
There's nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe.
Nothing? No. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, take it. It's not much, I know, but it's the best I've got. And thank you again.
40 groschen, not bad. I'll take it. I'm running in like a Superman with my sword out here.
Go!
Hey!
Then, and then I mow him down with my horse. Good old Pebbles. What? What is this? Where would that even be? Horsemanship? Pebbles is your loyal companion. You were gifted for saving Lord Capon and Rete and has been your inseparable companion ever since. You have not heeded the taunts that she excels at nothing, and you have seen good and bad times in her saddle. You have forged a strong bond that nothing can break, and your friendship has awakened in Pebbles the strength and fitness that had long and deeply slumbered within. Now she can boldly compete with the best horses in noble company. Pebbles' stats are considerably increased. Yay! Alright, let's look at her stats then. I don't know what they were before, but... let's see. I mean, I think that's actually pretty good. Mutt's happy. Pebbles is happy. Oh my goodness.
Quick!
Yay. Oh my gosh, she does feel faster.
Whoa. That looks like a bloody expensive horse.
Did you hear that? It looks like a bloody expensive horse. You are good, Pebbles. You too, doggy. Boy. It's a good day. I'm not sure why I stopped here. I don't think I really need to. Oh, you can ride out to the stables over that way. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I need to sell here. Dead man's ear. If I do get searched by a guard, that's going to be hard to explain. Alright. Tachov. Pebbles rides like the wind. Alright, can I sell you some stuff real quick?
What would you like? I'll have a look at the wares.
Let's see. Still have that equipped. What's the heaviest stuff I can sell right now? Well, that seems like a good deal. Let's get our haggle on.
I'd like to do something about that. Aye. Thank you, sir. And
thank you.
Again. Not the shape, but because it was pissing down. All the more reason to leave it be, no? Aye. But the weather had
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
So one of the branches
I
snapped
told you,
and
and
fell
you
off.
dobbed me in.
Nothing happened to the noble,
Crazy.
but it broke his
Why would I
horse's
dob
back.
you in?
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge?
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Christ, there'll be nothing
Just
nice
be sure
left here at
nobody
this
finds
rate.
out.
Don't
You never
worry.
know.
When's the last time you saw
Finds out about what?
Who's herding livestock in this village?
Depends. The young lads take turns. Now it's Manka's brother, Alshik. Take care then.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to mess with him.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh yes, that ointment of yours is a gift from heaven.
See you
Now
later.
they only
Take
ache
care.
when there's a storm coming.
Is anyone taking care of your livestock?
Aye, the boys take turns. There's always someone different doing it. Now it's my brother's turn. He says he wants to study, but he has to spend the whole day following sheep instead. At least I always make him something to eat in the morning, so he can take it with him. God be with you, sir.
All right. We're going here first.
I'll be right with you.
Yeah, you got a trough. Ran right by one over here. Let me do something about this blood all over me.
Whoa!
What the? Drunkard. Marish. I wonder if this Pebbles would have beat Tibor. That guy was super fast.
Whoa.
Let's do a save. It's a camp. What's going on up here? Yep.
Praise God.
Do you remember me?
Blimey. Henry! How could I forget you? And you couldn't have come at a better time. Because I need help again.
Depends what it is.
Some wolves are killing my sheep again. I'll make it worth your while, if you get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, let's do it. Maybe we'll find a dead sheep and we won't have to poach one.
All right. I'll help.
Blimey, you're a great fella. Just yesterday, they tore one apart over there on the path. See if they left any tracks. And when you find the bloodthirsty beasts, kill them all. May I finally have peace from them. I mean, it ain't that I don't trust you, but I'd rather see the wolf's ears with my own eyes. Farewell, my friend.
All right. Journal on the wolf pack. Herdsboy Siegfried is having trouble with wolves. If I want to catch the wolves that keep attacking Siegfried's sheep, I need to track them down. Siegfried says one of the sheep was killed on the path across from his hut. That's where I should start my search. So, looks like it's just right there. Where? Somewhere right here? Oh.
This must be the slaughtered sheep. Mutt won't have any trouble tracking them down.
I received sheep remains. Yay. Hey, Mutt. Come here. Behavior. Nope. Commands. Track.
Here, Mutt. Search.
Okay, let's go. Matt, I can see the blood. Surely you can see the blood. They went down this path.
The wolves must have passed through here.
Yeah.
The wolves are bound to be close. These must be wolf tracks.
There they are. Come on. Mutt, did you take out 2 wolves? There he is.
I mustn't forget their ears.
Let's see, the other one was right here.
That's a good one.
Let's see what this is over here. Like an interesting little rock area. Can I walk up that? I can. Anything cool up here? Oh no. Let's try to not fall. I'm stuck. Okay, got out. That was terrible. It's nothing cool. Oh. Here we go. Booze stash. Whose stash is this? Alright, I hear more wolves. Wonder how many we're gonna have to hunt down. Just have to go back to Siegfried. Oh, I thought he was dead. Hey, herd boy.
About the wolves.
Ah, I was just wondering if you'd be bringing me good news. Are they done for?
Aye, they are. Here's the proof.
So many of them. Blimey, you're a true hero. You deserve a reward. If you feel like helping some more herdsboys, young Smoljik tends his flock between Tachov and Troszkowiec. Or old Stanislav. You'll find him near the forest west of Troszkowiec. I'm certain they'll be pleased to see you. Farewell, my friend.
Okay. Well, that's good news. Now, I just need one of your sheep. Just one. Let's see, I already have poison on that, so never mind. We will switch over to this. Where'd he go? It's right there. He's gonna totally see me. But this guy... Alright, let's do a save. Let me pick manually which one. Oh, I don't know which one it does when you just choose to save from the menu, but I don't need to do like an expensive one. Just want a quick save. Stop barking. Move, mutt. Alright, I want my bolt. I want the stomach, the guts. That's it. Get out of here. Hey, Pebbles. Thank you for waiting.
Whoa!
Thanks.
Hans double-crossed me.
How do you know?
I found out by chance.
This
It
guy
wasn't just
again.
me that fell for that tale of selling wares for a tidy profit in Germany. He'd take people to taverns, get all friendly with them, then take all their goods and vanish.
How many people are we talking about?
I know of at least 3. But it wouldn't surprise me if there wasn't a lot more of us.
It happens all the time.
At least he's not thinking that I'm Hans right now.
Well, you should report him. They'll catch him and give him what for.
It's already been done. He got caught with stolen goods somewhere. Then one thing led to another, and they found out he was involved in all sorts of dodgy business.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
I suppose so. But it made me realize how hard it is to trust anyone these days.
Not everybody's out to get you.
I hope you're not, at least. Sorry I mistook you for him. But you do look a lot alike.
So, chances are you won't be seeing your money from Hans again, will you?
I suppose not. Well, lesson learned at least.
I'd like to purchase something.
Take your pick.
Yeah, I don't need any of that.
God!
Alright, Pebbles, you're so fast. You're the best horse I've ever had. So if I fast travel to there, I'm gonna go through there and I have to turn around and go back. So I may just ride.
God!
Let's see, I think I can cut this corner off, right?
God!
Huh.
God!
That works for me.
Quick!
Don't slow down. There you go, Pebbles. Can't wash. There we go.
I've got that sheep gut for you.
I hope you killed the poor creature before you pulled it out of its rectum. Or did you chicken out and buy it somewhere? Not that I care. Wait here a while and I'll make them strings for you. You have a...
Great. Great. So back to Zhelejov. What's this? Is that the other herdsboy to kill the sheep for?
Greetings to you.
All right, boys. I got the strings.
Under those hose of yours is shit-stained braids.
Since our Chet Dante don't like it, careful. I'll give him another one for good measure. How my heart is aching for your comforting...
I've got those strings for you.
Ah, how the hills shall ring out in gladness to their glorious sound.
We'll fix the lute and head off for Kuttenberg, fame and fortune. All praise to you, friend.
Right. I hope that's all you need.
If only, Henry, old pal. It's just there's still one little up. Friend, we have a problem. The innkeeper doesn't want us to leave. Says Kuttenberg isn't the place for us.
Can you imagine? He who never set foot outside his village wants to block 2 free souls in their path to fame.
And fortune.
And recognition.
And under the skirts of town maidens.
Beast. In short, dear friend, you must have a word with him. You're worldly wise. He's sure to listen more to you than to us.
Hang on. How can the innkeeper keep you from going anywhere?
Well, you know, he's incapable of grasping that the artistic soul needs to fly as free as a bird.
Aye, he's an
Ignoramus.
Besides, we owe him a bit of coin.
Yeah, the truth comes out, doesn't it?
He lets you two drink on credit? How so?
Because he's a damn crook.
He knows we can't pay back our debt outright, but he counts every wretched sip we take and adds it to the burden we have to shoulder.
Well, why don't you pay him back then?
That's just it. We'd love to. We could always scrape together a few groschen.
But it's not coin he's after. He wants us to work off our debt.
Well, why don't you just up and run for it?
And sully our honor? Never.
And also, the innkeeper would tell the bailiff and he'd come looking for us. We don't want to end up in the stocks.
Why do I have to be the one to solve it for you?
Because we don't have time. We have to concentrate on composing our songs, creating art. Art!
Believe me, friend, once we get to Kuttenberg and make a shitload of coin, we'll pay you back double.
Tell you what, tenfold.
All right, I'll talk to him.
I'll have a word with him, and we'll see what happens.
That's the spirit.
Let's drink to that!
God bless. God bless you.
That Henry, he's a sly one.
He's sure to
Aye,
bring
there.
the
Coming
innkeeper to
right
his
up.
senses. Who are we to be toiling outside? Folly!
Madness!
Absurd!
Balderdash!
The ramblings of an unhinged mind.
I hear Michael and George have run up a small debt with you.
A small debt? They owe me a whole heap of work, my friend. A month ago, I told them to dig a hole for shit behind the barn, and I'm still waiting. There's a privy there, but now it's full. Shit has nowhere to go but downhill. It's flowing down to the bathhouse. The other day, they promised that if I poured them a drink, they'd haul sacks of chaff to the barn. They boozed for free all night and swolped down sausages till they were as greasy as a cart axle. But that chaff is still out in the damp and rain.
Can't they just pay what they owe you?
It has nothing to do with the coin. Those two need to learn some responsibility. Damn their idle hands. Nothing can cure their laziness but labour.
So, haul some sacks and empty the latrine. And then the debt is paid?
Aye, but I'll bet my boots that even if those two miraculously got off their asses, they'd still manage to rack up another debt in no time.
All right. I think it's gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna do it just to get the speech points.
What is it Michael and George have to do to pay off their debt?
Haul sacks of chaff to the wag.
Yep.
Couldn't someone else do the work instead of Michael and George? They'd just do a shoddy job anyway. You know them.
Well, they'd have to do it again then. I'm telling you. Until the chaff's undercover and the latrine's clean enough to eat out of, them two owe me.
Cuckoo. Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark. Have a drink, old pal. It'll put some sense back into.
I don't want to do that one, and I don't really want to make him an offer. I want him to work it off, so I'm actually just going to push him to do it here.
No, you're right. That pair will have to get off their arses.
I can't keep up with all those girls of yours.
Alright, anything going on?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Nothing really new. If you're looking for work, look somewhere else.
Good.
Show me your ware.
Got anything to sell to you? Glad these don't weigh anything. Don't believe it, but brocade and broccoli have a common basis in the Latin word brocus, pointed. Why? Nobody really knows. Alrighty then. And another odd die. Yeah, I'll take it.
I was glad to be of help to you, good
They went
sir.
to see Annie for a bit.
Fellas, about those jobs you're supposed to do.
We? But dear friend, we're artists.
Why don't you do it yourselves?
What? Surely you can't be serious.
You expect artists to grab hold of a shovel? But that's going against nature. We have to compose new songs now. Being a poet is hard work, you know?
I ain't doing it. Nope.
Listen here. I'm not going to wade around in shit just because you're a pair of lazybones.
Troubadours, you meant to say. Poets? Who else would do it if not you?
I am not doing this.
I told you, I'm not doing it. It's your shit. You fucking muck it out.
And we took you for a friend. You're just like the others. You don't know shit about art and you put no value on it.
You're just like the others. You have no appreciation of the fragility of an artist's soul.
I'm fed up with being used by you.
If that's your attitude, goodbye then. We took you for a better man.
Just look at what you've accomplished thanks to us, and all the adventures you've had.
Well,
Such benevolence deserves to be repaid.
It's good of you to help us clean the place up. After all, it's the least we could ask of you. See, Michael? Henry's delighted to help us.
What's
I
happening?
knew you'd never leave us stuck.
You won't be sorry. We'll pay you back in gold for every single turd.
I did not. I did not agree to that. Hold up. Troubadours. I can either pay off the debt. No, pay off the debt by digging out the latrine and carrying sacks. Seriously?
Lord.
Greetings.
Nothing new. Well, alright. Maybe we'll do that next time.
Greetings, friend.
Same to you.
Until next time, be good.